So the next topic we need to deal with is setback distance. So setback distance is that distance that is left from the building line up to the road. Okay, from the building line up to the road, what distance is left or what distance we have provided, so that is called as the setback distance. Now what do you mean by building line? So building line is that line up to which our building can lawfully extend or legally extend. That is, we may observe that our building area, in front of the building area, to the sides and to the back side of the building area, there will be some vacant space or open space left out. So what is the maximum limit that our building can stretch inside that open space? Okay, so suppose if we can take in another saying or in another way, the last line of our plot, okay, so that is the last limit of the plot. Up to that last limit of the plot only we can extend our building. So that last limit of the plot is itself the building line. Up to that line only our building can extend. So beyond that building line up to the road, what is the distance that is provided? That is called as the setback distance. Now this setback distance will not be uniform for all the type of structures. So setback distance may be few meters for residential building, and the setback distance for cinema building, factory building and other very important buildings may be different. Okay, so let us see what the setback distance, building line and all means by a diagram. So here you can see, so this is the diagrammatic representation for setback distance, building line and all. So here you can see in this diagram, so these two are the residential building and this line is called the building line. That is, this residential building cannot cross over the building line. This residential building can only be limited up to this building line. Okay, so this line, beyond this line our residential building cannot go, or we cannot extend the residential building beyond this line. So this line is called the building line. So this residential building can only extend up to this line. So our residential building may only be like this, only up to this limit we can take. Okay, suppose, or not like that, we shall say that our building is only this much. Okay, our building has not extended up to this line, but our maximum building can come up to this level. So that is what these two buildings are representing. Okay, so then this is the road, this is the road width. Okay, between the two fingers, this is the road width. So this is the road width and this is the center line of the road. This is the exact center line of the road. Now from the center line of the road, okay, so from the center line of the road up to the building line, from the center line of the road up to the building line, we call it as the setback distance. So now one more thing also we can consider, not only just from center line, we can also consider the setback distance only from here. Okay, only from the edge of the road also we can consider the setback distance, and we can also consider the setback distance from the center line of the road. But it is better if we go for the setback distance from the edge of the road. Okay, because from the center line of the road we are going to take, so the distance may become less, and further if at all there are activities to be done in the future, so that will be a problem. So here if we take from the edge of the road, we take certain distance. Okay, so that is called the setback distance. So either the setback distance can be taken from the center line of the road to the building line, or from the edge of the road to the building line. In this case they have taken the setback distance from the center line of the road. Now this is the case for the residential building. So now let us come to the factory and the cinema hall buildings. So here we can see, so this line, okay, so this line from the center line of the road up to this line, so this line we are calling it as a control line. Okay, so it is as good as a building line. Okay, so that is, this factory or the cinema hall cannot extend beyond this control line, I mean to say. So this control line functions as if a building line only, but here the name we have taken differently, control line. Okay, because the setback distance should be given more when compared to the residential building. Hence we have taken this line as the control line. We have named it as a control line. So obviously in diagram we can see the setback distance is more for the factory buildings and the cinema hall buildings when compared to the residential building. Okay, so mainly why we are going to take like this is, so in factory or the cinema hall building we require ample space for parking, right? Because there will be many people going into the cinema hall and many people working in the factory, and also if at all there are some fire accidents that are breaking out, okay, then if at all there is much open space in front of the building, that would be helpful. Or if we want to have a beautiful view of the factory or beautiful view of the cinema hall, we can have garden, we can have fountain and all in the open space. So that's why we are going to take much more open space also in this building. Okay, I am talking about the open space only. Now about the setback distance means, so from the center line of the road, if we are taking much beyond, okay, from the center line of the road much beyond we are taking the factory and the cinema hall, so that will be helpful for us in preventing any fire accidents, okay, or we can have more space in case of any fire accidents that are happening. And also due to the many people coming in the factory and cinema hall, we need ample parking space also. That's why we should take much more distance from the, or much more setback distance from the center line of the road. Also the noise will be emanating from the factory and the cinema hall, right? So there will be noise also from the factory and cinema hall. So if we can take the factory and cinema hall buildings, such buildings, as far as possible from the road, so that will be causing not much noise pollution to the road people, okay, to the people who are going on the road. So these are all the factors that we need to consider here. So now what are the advantages here? So here we can see, if necessary, part of the setback may be required for the purpose of the widening of the roads. Yes, if at all there is good amount of setback distance that has been left from the building line to the road, so if at all in future we want to widen the road, so there will be no problem, because there is sufficient setback distance that has been taken from the road to the building line. If at all there was not much setback distance taken, the building would near, or the building would almost go near to the road. If at all we wanted to widen the road, so we will have to cut the part of the building. So there will be no problem if we follow the correct setback. As we have discussed earlier, it keeps the noise and dust away from the building. Yes, so whatever sound pollution and air pollution is coming from the road, if at all our buildings are situated a bit far away from the road, so we can avoid this problem. So then the setback at the street corners improves visibility and provide safety to the traffic. Yes, that is when we take the road safety in case, okay. So if at all if you consider a corner or a turn in the road, so when a vehicle is negotiating a turn, suppose if the road is very near to the, if the building is very near to the road and the building is visible to you at the turn, but you are not able to see the opposite vehicle in front of you because of the building there, because of the building corner obstructing your vision. So in that case, if the building has been constructed with proper setback distance, in case of a turn also you can easily see the vehicles in front of you, okay. So these things you have to imagine a bit, okay. So then it reduces the danger of fire. And the space of the setbacks, I have already told about this. The space of the setbacks can be used for the, further that it can be used for parking place, it can be used for the garden as well. So then it improves the air circulation, light and the ventilation. Yes, if there is much distance from the building to the road, so air, light and ventilation, there will be no problem with that. So we will see the further concepts in the next video.